Hey everybody, it's Jackie Kunkel in today live for my very first Watch Me Wednesday in the studio. I hope you all can join me here every Wednesday and we'll see what I'm up to. So, first thing I want to do is, this is the first time I'm doing it on my Facebook business page. So this is where you will log in to see my video every day. Now, there was some confusion as to what time I was going to start today. So hi Teresa, I want to just tell you that we in Arizona do not observe daylight savings time. So we don't change our clocks. So we are on standard time always. So right now we are 3 hours behind the East Coast. So it is 1:30 here now. We are actually the same time as the Pacific Coast. And in the fall, we don't change our clocks back. So we'll be 2 hours behind the East Coast at that point. Hi, Teresa. Thank you so much. So remember, Arizona is one of the only states, and I think probably the only state that does not change time. So we are on Mountain Standard Time. It is 1:30 here right now. So I just want to clear up any confusion as to what time I will be broadcasting each Wednesday. It will always be that time. Anyway, so let's get on to the good stuff, okay? So today I wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about what happened at market. Hi Deborah, hi Sonia, hi Julie. I was very, very excited, and Janet, hi Janet. I was very excited about Quilt Market. And if you followed me at Quilt Market, you got to see a little bit of my booth, and you also got to see a little bit of the market floor. So I wanted to show you some of my fabric that is coming into the shops in September. We were so super duper busy in the Island Boutique booth. It was fabulous. I had such a great time and I felt like I was gone forever. So I'm going to show you and talk a little bit about the fabric that's coming out, and actually will be arriving here in my studio as well. So you will be able to get that from my website as well. So I'm going to actually close my computer because emails are going to start dinging through. So this is truly live. So let me turn the camera around and I'm going to show you a variety of things. Hey ladies. So let's go ahead, turn the camera down. Okay, so look at what I set up for you. So I'm going to talk a little bit about my design process, the fabrics, the design process for my patterns, the catalog, and maybe we might have a little giveaway if you stay long enough. So stay around, and we have the tuffet that many of you saw my friend Sharon Cole from the Tuffet Source made for me from my fabric collection, and these wonderful Funky Friends geckos that were made by the Funky Friends factory. So let me talk to you a little bit about what's going on here. So I love all the hearts and the likes. Thank you. Keep them coming. So this is my line of fabric that was just introduced at spring market. These are called fresh pickings, and they're bright, sunny, cheerful fabrics for the spring. And you can see, I'm going to get you close in here. You can see on here there's some cherries and some dots and some citrus, more dots, some more cherries in different colors. We've got the citrus and these little egg shapes, and they're in all different colors. And then we've got the multicolors too. The multicolor eggs, the citrus, the dots. This one was probably one of my favorites, how it turned out with the cherries. This is also one of my favorites as well, this multicolor citrus. And then this fabric. So this fabric, you're wondering why I probably have so many here. Oh, and this one I actually used most of it up in my sample, so I only had this little triangle left. Isn't that crazy? So I had some of this left over, which I'm going to be making more projects from. So some of you are wondering, how do I have so much fabric already? Well, what happens when you work with a fabric company, they send you enough to make your samples up for the designs you're going to use for the line. So these are the 5 patterns that I did, and I'll show you. If you're not familiar with my pattern line, I'll show you. So this one is the squared up bed runner, really simple, easy to make. This one is called crystals. And Lisa, if you're watching, I want to show you also that this was done up. Lisa loved making this version so much, she actually did it up in one of my favorites as well. Look at black and white and K-facet brights. So that, can you see? It's the same exact pattern, but looks so different. So this is a simple paper piecing pattern. So that's what Lisa decided she was going to do it up as a second one. And that's the original one. So that's a paper piece pattern if you're looking for something simple and easy. This one, my friend Sally made up for me, the Desert Nights. It's a Hunter Star. And then we've got the most popular one yet that's been selling like gangbusters is the Springtime Desert. Love the flowers, the pinks, the oranges, the yellows. And this one, my friend Sally also pieced up for me, geometrics. And gotta love having just geometric shapes. Came out really pretty with this. And I forgot to mention, this one was pieced up by my friend Nedra. She's also a binding phenom. She bound a lot of quilts for me because we've got deadlines. So you notice in the patterns, so we've got the fabrics. I put them in the patterns, designed the patterns around them. But I threw in these 2 blenders and basics that Island Batik has. Hi everyone, thank you for all the hellos. Stick with me because there could be a giveaway. I'm just saying. Anyway, so here's what I threw in there. Was this cream basic and this other blender, this dark blue blender, and you can see it in my designs how I used the cream and the blue. Actually, I used it in everything except the crystals one. And I also wanted to show you, for those of you who are not familiar with my patterns, I have a fabulous technical editor and graphics person who really helps do my patterns, makes them look pretty after I write them. So she formats them and tech edits them. Anyway, oh, Dana from Amelia Island, I'm coming your way in October. So anyway, this is what my patterns look like. And you can see how the graphics are. Perfect. She does a fabulous job. So it's booklet format. You get nice, clear, concise instructions, and they are all available on my website as a printed pattern, or you can get them instantaneously as a download too. How fantastic is that? Now, I want to talk quickly about a couple other things here. You guys all saw these funky friends, these critters, right? When I was showing them at Quilt Market. Well, I met the creator, Pauline, of these, and I decided to stock them all in my online shop. So they've been going like gangbusters. I've had to reorder up. There's Sharon. I've been talking about you and your Tuffet, but we're talking about the funky friends. So these guys, the geckos, and we've got bunnies and rabbits, or bunnies and turtles and elephants, all kinds of critters available on my site, the Funky Friends Factory. So just go on my site and you can find what's available, and there's a ton coming in because they're on reorder. But let me show you the beautiful tuffet that Sharon made from my fabrics. Oh my gosh, she went overboard, and look at that cute button she did. So the tuffet she did it out of wider strips on this because you can do them shorter. You can do wide. You could do even wider than this. But I sent her the fabrics and she made this beautiful tuffet. If you've ever been wanting to make a tuffet, go to the tuffet stores and get your kit and make it up. You can make it up in these fabrics too. All the yardage for these will be in September, but I'll be getting the pre-cuts. These guys, I'll be getting strips. I'll be getting charm packs, 10-inch squares, everything coming in, I believe, this week or next week. So you too can make the tuffet because all you need are the strips. And again, if you stay with me, I might be doing a giveaway. Wink, wink. You can't see me yet, but anyway. So let me show you one more thing. Uh-oh, Deborah's frozen. Uh-oh, we got to unstick Deborah. So I want to show you one of the things that goes into the reason we work so far ahead with the designs for Island Batik. They send you the fabrics way, way ahead of time because they want to do photography of your quilts for the catalog. So I'm going to show you mine in the catalog. So this is what it looks like for a collection. Oh, Catherine, I'm glad you were there. Thank you. So I'm also a certified Judy Niemeyer instructor if you're not familiar. I also did 2 of Judy Niemeyer's patterns in my fabric line as well. So one of them was the clamshell. But this is the catalog that shops get so that they can see the projects that the designer has made up and they can order fabrics accordingly so that you may get them when you go into their shops. So these are all the quilts and things that I had made up with the collection. And there's that tuffet. See, there's another Judy Niemeyer pattern. I know I love the clamshell too, don't you, Just? And there is the strips. There it is. There it is. And here are all the SKUs in the collection. And by the way, there is my Aurifil thread collection. And wait a second. Oh, I should show you. Okay, so I'm going to walk you over here to my sewing machine. I'm going to get the thread collection out. And look, I'm working with these little triangles for my collection. So here, I forgot to lay this out. Here is the thread collection. Oh my God. If you don't love Aurifil, oh my gosh, you've got to try Aurifil. And look at these yummy. It's like an Easter egg basket or candy basket. Isn't that cool? And look at how they coordinate with the fabric. I picked those out, curated this collection just for you guys. So this will be in stock. Actually, I believe they're shipping to my shop this week or next week. So I will have that box in stock for all you guys. I hope you enjoy them. I love them. People always ask me, well, what do you do with all those colors? Because you don't piece necessarily with those colors. Well, I use them for binding, machine quilting. You can use them for applique, anything really. It's just so much fun. So anyway, I did tell you about my patterns, about the fabric line with Island Batik. I hope you're a batik lover because I have another cool fabric line coming out in the fall, and I hope you're going to love those. The Funky Friends, the Tuffet, and the Strip Pack. So I can't wait to show you my fabric line in the fall, but I have to wait because I've got some great quilt designs that I've done around those, and I think you're going to love them. So yes, Sharon, I can sign your box of thread for you. Absolutely. Although you could draw a little mustache on me there if you want to. I don't know. You get my face on there. But anyway, so I'm going to turn the camera back around to me so we can do maybe a little giveaway. All right, I'm back. So I hope you enjoyed this little tour around my Island Batik fabric collections, the thread collection, the patterns, everything. But because this is my very first, guess what? Oh, wait a second. My quilt inspector came in. Do you want to say hi? Let's see. He's hiding behind my vintage rose quilt. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's inspecting the back. There he goes. There's my quilt inspector number 1. Say hello. He's going to lay down and he says, okay, everybody, this is how I inspect things. I like my belly rubbed. So this is who comes in and checks on me every once in a while. He is my favorite quilt inspector. He came in because he wanted to make an appearance on the first Watch Me Wednesday. Anyway, so as I was saying before my quilt inspector popped in, I want to do a giveaway because it's my first Watch Me Wednesday. And I am going to be doing this every Wednesday, whether I'm here in Arizona or not. It'll still be at the same time. So next week, I'm actually going to be in Wisconsin teaching a retreat. And I am going to do a Watch Me Wednesday live from the retreat. It will still be in Arizona time though. So now I just want to tell you a little bit about the giveaway. I am going to give away that strip pack that you saw me show you during the video. So if you leave a comment, you're going to be chosen randomly to get that strip pack. And yep, I'll mail it to you too. So when the winner is picked, I'm going to private message you to get your address so that I can send that strip pack to you. And you're going to be one of the first people getting my Fresh Pickins collection to play with. And hopefully you will love it just as much as I do. So let me show you that strip pack again. There it is. One of you is going to be lucky enough to get this strip pack in the mail. I know Arizona time is a little confusing. We just don't play with our clocks. And yes, I can autograph the package. So if you leave a comment, you could possibly win this. Yes, Jackie Johnson Patton, I am coming to Amelia Island to do a retreat. Check with Lollipops Quilt Shop. I'll be there. And we're going to be doing it on Amelia Island. So check with them, Lollipops Quilt Shop. You can go onto my website and check my schedule. Leave a comment and one of you is going to win this. So back to me. I will choose a winner probably at the end of the day for that strip pack. So make sure you leave the comment and I will remember, I'll private message you. And remember, one more reminder, Arizona does not change their time. We don't recognize daylight savings, so we are 3 hours behind the East Coast. And in the fall, we're 2 hours behind. So anyway, I enjoyed having you in with me today, and I can't wait to broadcast live again. But next week, it'll be from Wisconsin, Madeline Island. So thanks, everybody, for joining me and making my day even brighter. And I hope I make one of yours, actually all of yours, brighter too. Talk to you all soon. And if you have any questions, I will post this video on the page afterwards so you can continue to ask questions and I will answer them. I promise. Talk to you all soon. Y'all have a great day.